So I'm super excited to share this video with you guys. If you are interested in learning more about intermittent fasting, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss a fit tip or video or whatever with your girl. Let's jump right into the video. So intermittent fasting is when you are fasting for a part of the time of the day. You are basically, well, for me, basically what I did is I ate for 8 hours and then I fasted for 16 hours. So it worked perfect for my schedule. I did intermittent fasting for 2 weeks. I just wanted to give a feel of it. I kept seeing a whole bunch of ifs on Instagram and ifs on YouTube. I was like, what the heck is if? Like if I went to the store? No, it was like talking about intermittent fasting. I would definitely suggest you guys do research before you go ahead and try intermittent fasting so you know what you're getting yourself into. But yes, basically you're fasting for 16 hours of the day and you're eating for 8 hours. So this definitely worked for my schedule, so I gave it a try. This will work too if you are not good at making breakfast in the morning, or if you forget to eat breakfast in the morning, or if you're just like me and just don't eat breakfast because you just don't. This is perfect because you're basically skipping breakfast. So what I did is I woke up in the morning, got ready for the day, and I would make my schedule around my fast. So I'd get up, I'd go to the gym, and I would I would schedule my gym time around the time that when I was done at the gym, I'd break my fast to eat, because I didn't want to go to the gym and like work out hardcore and then not eat, you know? So I scheduled my workouts around my time where I would break my fast. So I would go to the gym somewhere around 10 to 12 or 12:30, and then I would sit in the sauna for 30 minutes, and then after I'm done I would break my fast. So I would go and break it at about 1, and that was time for the feasting. I would never eat as much as I would have thought of. Like you went 16 hours without food. Well, basically it counted while you were sleeping, so it doesn't really matter. But I went 16 hours without food, so you would think that you would be hungry. So the first week, oh my gosh, I recorded a couple of videos, but I definitely lost them. So I'm going to share with you guys my progress and tell you guys how it went. So the first week was pretty difficult. You would think that just because I went without breakfast that it would be easy, because I was, without breakfast, and then I would go to the gym and eat. It was so hard going to the gym and being able to finish my workout without feeling like, I was at the gym, I would work out. Like the first day I was super motivated. I was like, yes, I can do it. It was perfect. Come by Tuesday, girl, I was like, workout where, when, what time, how long? It was so hard to get through my workout. I was struggling. Like I felt winded, I felt tired, I felt like I was hungry all the time. Yeah, but I made it through. I pushed myself through. Not to mention that I had changed up my diet. Just because I had hit a plateau. That was another reason why I wanted to try out intermittent fasting, to see if I would lose weight, see if there would be changes. So it was a lot. It was a lot. I would say, before jumping right into it, definitely plan it. Definitely figure out what works best for you. But with that being said, by the third day, I was feeling much better. I did have a headache though, but by Thursday, I was good. I was Gucci. I was like, yeah, I could do this. I was pumped. I was on fire. I was like, yes, intermittent fasting, let's go, Yeah. So by Thursday, I was good. It was like my body was getting used to it, and I just ate really healthy. I'll add some pictures here to show you guys exactly what I ate. I ate a lot of fruits. I ate a lot of chicken. I ate brown rice. Pretty much healthy food, just to see if I can get a change in my plateau. So by Sunday, I was like, yeah, this is like something I want to do. This is something I enjoy. And then starting the next week, it just became like a lifestyle kind of. Just like I became adjusted to it. My body came adjusted to it. I wasn't like hunger deprived or anything. I did eat a lot more during this time, I noticed, than if I did just regular eating. I always made sure I had a lot of protein, lots of salads, a lot of fruit. I had a lot just because you're eating within that 8 hours. So you don't want to just deprive yourself because you're fasting for another 16 hours. Make sure you're fueling your body. With that being said, I really enjoyed my 2 weeks of intermittent fasting. I actually am going to keep it going for a month and record my progress. But I definitely recorded my progress from the start to the 2 weeks, which I'll share in the next somewhere around here. Didn't see much of like a weight loss. I did lose 2 pounds, which is pretty good, starting only being on it for 2 weeks. What I did notice was like my back area. So I've been working on my back super like hardcore, and my core area, just because I wanted to go down fast, but you know, everything takes time. Yeah. I wasn't as bloated as usual. I never even noticed that if I was bloated or not, but I learned while doing intermittent fasting that I definitely was, and I definitely saw a difference. Every time I woke up, I was like, did my stomach get out? But other than that, intermittent fasting worked for me for the 2 weeks. Like I said, I'm gonna give it a month and see, you know, how far I get. Other than that, that's all that I have for y'all on intermittent fasting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'll see you.